First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashum, Yahushua, Ba'ashum, Rakakadash, the honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who will well. Much respect to you brothers out there, just preaching his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle of David, hopeful elect, and the speckled bird, the one say shalom. So pretty much I saw this video earlier today, and the Spirit moved on me to do a lesson on it. And I thought it was pretty interesting, you know. So what I perceive in the Spirit, this dude may be in the wine of Christianity, but at the same time, he's spitting some facts. Now, I could be wrong, but, you know, yeah, you can tell by the bald head and the shaven head, I should say, and shaped up beard. You know, he's probably in Christianity. He knows a little bit of what's going on, but he's not fully, he has not awoken to this truth. But anyways, like I said, hey, he says some truthful things in this. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of this video, and I'll bring out some scriptures.
They shut down only from adult content.
Slacky, hold on.
They shut down OnlyFans from adult content. Now, they hadn't shut the OnlyFans down, but there will be no more adult content on OnlyFans. No more sexual behavior on OnlyFans. It's over with. What does that mean? They won't make no more money. I hope they save their money. What does it mean again? They pushing them to the streets, man. They forcing them to the streets, man. And in order to go to the streets and make your money, you're going to have to get...
No, I had to chop it up. But pretty much, hey, what he's saying, hey, you gotta drink the purple drink. You gotta get the waters in you, you know. And he said, hey, you better save your money. When even if you did save your money, how the world is moving to the MOB. All right, it's moving to the MOB. So hey, you got to make a choice. So the Lord is bringing down this infrastructure, all right, because you got our women out of order, man, out of order, showing their bodies to pretty much every dude out there in the world, you know, no shame of it, making bank. Well, what they don't realize, the Heavenly Father deals with balance. Like me and the brothers always say, man, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah, deals with balance. So you're making bank, you living high off the hog now. Well, when Jacob's trouble popped off, if you ain't saved by the man of the Lord in these last days, hey, you through. That's your ass, man. This is Isaiah 32:9. I don't want to be too long on this because I did a similar lesson to this the other day. So I'm try to bring out some different scriptures as well. So this is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women, they're at ease. All right, these women are at ease. They're making money, man. They're making bank. The dudes is simping for them. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, and give ear unto my speech. You see, they're careless daughters. So now, Yahweh Simeon has put a monkey wrench in the system. All right. So if this is true, they won't be making money like they did. And they're gonna have to work at McDonald's. Check this. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. You're not gonna eat good. You're not gonna be living lavish. Not gonna be making the money like you did. You're gonna be out here struggling for real. Not gonna have the food like you had, you know, because you see the people post, oh man, I got this shrimp, man. I got the lobster. You know, when It's in our heritage not to eat those abominable foods. Our people don't want to. Our people don't want to deal with that. Deal with our heritage. So hell and recompense is coming to you. Verse 11, tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare. Gird sackcloth upon your loins. So, hey, those simps, eventually they ain't going to be simping no more. All right, they're going to be looking for you. And I'm going to just keep it like that. They going to be looking for you. All right? Because there's also going to be a lack of food. All right? Lack of food. It's going to be a famine out here. It's going to be crazy out here. It's the 1 Timothy 5 and 6. But she that liveth in pleasure. All right, these women living in pleasure, man. Making millions. Like I did the other day. Making millions. Got one appeared to be an Edomite. Could be Jake. But appeared to be an Edomite. Which likely probably an Edomite. Making millions off of acting like a dog on OnlyFans. Oh, man. Bugged out world, man. Bugged out. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. All right? Hey, you really dead. Really empty inside. Right now. Got to do all that for attention. Got to do all that for money. You know? The Heavenly Father set everything up for an order, man. For you to have a man. Now every dude knows what you look like. You know, it's going off. But eventually, hey, you going to get your recompense. You're going to get your recompense. This is Proverbs 22 and verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go. And when he is old, he will not depart from it. See, with us falling away from our power and not following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability, we didn't train up our children in the way that they should go. And serving YASHAMIAHLA, we didn't know YASHAMIAHLA. But the Lord has raised up that army. All right, so real men is getting their household in order. All right, getting their household in order. And these women out here about to learn the hard way, man. You know, about to learn the hard way. Let me get this. This is Jeremiah 4 and 30. When thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Check this. Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with painting. Who's this talking about? It's talking about women, man. In vain thou shalt make thyself fair. You see that? In vain thou shalt make thyself fair. All right, fair meaning, you know, you're making yourself beautiful. Good to look at. But the Lord said, in vain you're going to be doing that. Thy lovers will despise thee. They will seek thy life. You see that? They're going to despise you and they're going to seek your life. Now, the other day, the other lesson that I did of, what's her name? Brittany Reiner. Securing the bag by having a baby with an NBA player. You know, she pretty much did it on purpose. Used them up. Well, guess what? Hey, you got people mad at her, man. Got our fan base mad at her. So, hey, Jacob's trouble pop off. She might not make it, man. All right, she might not make it. They're going to be looking for her. As I say, they will seek thy life. Man, call Lord and lie, Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Shemel Karkadash, for this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. You're going to see a lot of Jakes, no matter if they look good or not. They're going to be punished. All right? They're going to be punished because they did not seek the Lord. They wanted to drink the wine of Babylon. Oh, I can do this. I can do that. That do with thy will, spirit. They're going to be put out. The Heavenly Father's tired of this place. Verse 31. Check this out. For I heard a voice as of a woman in travail, and the anguish as of her that bringeth forth her first child. the voice of the daughter of Zion, that bewaileth herself, that spreadeth her hand, saying, Woe is me now, for my soul is wearied because of murderers. You see, they're going to seek your life. They're going to be out here chasing you. I remember our brother had a dream about that, man. You know, had bugged out Jake or whoever it was, you know, chasing some women out here, man. You know, and that bugged out person didn't even attack him. You know, so Lord gonna have these spirits moving, man. All right, so hey, you living good, you living lavish, and you're not seeking the Lord. All right, you jumping from one man to another. All right, you showing every dude your body. You got hell and recompense coming to you. Let's go ahead and play a little bit more of this.
Y'all heard they legalized prostitution, man.
You see that?
Legalized prostitution, man. Why would they legalize prostitution? Because it forces the ladies that deal in that activity to go out here and spread that, get you a husband. Come out of the streets, man. The Father in heaven is working, man.
Yep. And he's right about that. The Lord is not a man that he should lie. All right, so if the Lord say that these plagues, pestilence, and destruction, tribulations going to come, hey, it's going to happen. Matter of fact, let me see if I get that. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second while I turn to it. This is, let me get one in Isaiah. This is Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. It shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it. You see? The Lord said these things are going to happen. And a lot of people are drunk off the wine of Christianity, drunk off the wine of Babylon. All right? They can't see what's going down the pipeline, man. It's Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith a power without effect? Power forbid, yea. Let YASHAMIAHLA be true, but every man a liar. As it written, thou mightest be justified in thy sins and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So it doesn't matter if you believe or not. These atrocities and judgment is going to come upon the earth. Plagues, pestilence, and destruction. All right? OnlyFans women going to be out here struggling, man. Gotta work that. Gotta go back to McDonald's, man. You know? These things are coming. Jake act like it ain't coming. Hey, it's coming, man.
Trying to tell y'all something, man. Women, listen, you think I'm beating up on you, but I'm not. They coming for y'all asses. Show us I'm sitting here. I'm telling you to get you a husband. And if you have a husband, hold on to him for dear life. It's going to get deeper. By the end of September, this whole dynamic of everything you see is going to change. It's going to change. You remember Joe Biden said, it's going to be a cold winter. It's going to be a cold winter. Got to pick up on that. What does he mean? It's going to be a hell of a change. And if you're not ready, and if you ain't locked down, you know, husband, put some muscle in the house, boyfriend or something.
All right, so let me touch on a couple points. All right, so this is Proverbs 22 and verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. The prudent man being a wise man in his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of ours, coming back to a heritage, serving the Heavenly Father to the best of their ability, getting in these scriptures. All right, that's how you hide yourself. Call on the name of the Lord. But it says, but the simple pass on and are punished. All right, that's the majority of our people. They don't take heed to the signs and warnings. All right, they hear the trumpet blown, but they're not taking heed to it. All right, so they're going to be punished. They got hell coming to them. It's Ezekiel 21 and verse 9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith Yahweh. Say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. All right, what he say? It's going to be a dark winter, a cold winter, cold, dark winter. A change is coming. The devil knows that he has but a short time to rule this earth. So he's coming down with that great wrath. All right. And that's why the prudent man foreseeth the evil. So we make YASHAMIAHLA our shield, our buckler. Right now we seeing who's the true man of the Lord and who's going to flake out here in these last days. And pray to YASHAMIAHLA that you do not flake, that you stand boldly for his name. It is sharpened to make a sword slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? Right? That's that OnlyFans women living that lavish life. Some making millions. All right? This ain't the time to be trying to be OnlyFans, the greatest rapper alive, blah, blah, blase. Ain't time for that. It's time to be in these scriptures. It's time to be worshiping the Lord. It's time to be, if you a man, go out there on the highways and byways and preach his word. No matter what you going through, you push through that. You make sure you go out there. All right. And it says sword. So who's been given the blessing of the sword? That's Esau, Edom. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He's been given the blessing of the sword to rule this earth. So he's coming down with his blessing, man. It contemneth the rod of my son as every tree. All right. What do you do with a tree? You cut it down, break it into pieces. And that's what Esau, Edom is coming to do. He's coming after Jacob. And especially those that know YASHAMIAHLA. That's who he's really coming after the most. Okay? But hey, the men of the Lord and their families going to have protection. And he have given it to be furbished. They may be handled. This sword is sharpened and is furbished. It is given into the hand of the slayer Esau Edom. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people. It shall be upon the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon the thigh. So, hey, these times are coming, man. These times are coming. You're going to see Esau Edom bringing out that wrath, bringing out the Draco. But seriously, man. Hey, if you do not comply with his program, hey, he's coming out with that Draco, man. This is Acts 14 and 22, confirming the souls of the disciples, exhorting them to continue in the faith, that we must through much tribulation enter into the king of power. You see that? Christians, so-called Christians, man, they don't preach about this, man. They preach, oh, I'm saved. Saved from what? Scriptures say that you got to endure to the end, and then ye shall be saved. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. And so let's go to, the points that he brought about getting a husband, Now, you may have some sisters out there, their husband may fall out the truth. And so they're continuing in faith, and they may get beamed up without meeting the man of the Lord, in the time of Jacob's trouble. But they still gonna be joined unto a man of the Lord after that. But I say this: the majority of the women out here is gonna be that's gonna be saved is gonna be joined into the man of the Lord. All right, and And if they don't want to get with their program, hey, The sword can get you. So I'm going to get this right here. This is Isaiah. Y'all probably know where I'm going. Isaiah 32 and verse 2. A man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as the rivers of waters in a dry place, as the shadows of a great rock in a weary land. You see that? The men of the Lord going to have that protection. They're going to have their food. They're going to have their water. People going to be seeking for the men of the Lord. They're going to be wondering what's going on out here. Women's going to be, women's going to be searching for you. You know, hey, if you ain't got a woman now, hey, don't be tripping out here, because you doing the work. You doing what YASHAMIAHLA telling you to do. Hey, you going to get that protection. They're going to be searching for you. You are the prize, man. This is Isaiah 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. See that? You're going to be more precious than fine gold out here, man. All right, they're going to be searching for you. Hey, they may see you out there flying. They may see you out there with some food. You know, tearing up the enemy. They're going to want that protection. All right? They're going to want that protection. And women, if you do have a man of the Lord and it's true, hey, treat that brother right. All right? Because what he's doing is trying to have his household saved, man. You know? This is a great lot to be in, but at the same time, you know, it comes with some hell and pain with it. You know, it has some season of hell and pain. The Lord's gonna bring you through tribulation. So, hey, if you got a, you know, if you got a woman in this truth, she's treating you right. Hey, that's a beautiful thing, man. But other than that, hey, if you a man of the Lord in this truth and ain't got a woman, just continue pushing this work. They're going to come to you in time of Jacob's trouble. You ain't got nothing to worry about. All right, so, hey, Lord willing, it's edifying. I wanted this to be quicker than this, but, hey, it's just a spirit. So, YASHARAHLA.